What's up, my fellow warbirds, aka the War Eagle is back with another video, and this time we are taking once again a look at the dev server, specifically for this video, the Su-7b, or the Sukhoi 7b, I should actually say. This aircraft currently sits at a battle rating of 9.0 in the Soviet tech tree, right behind the LA-200. Now, with that said, things are subject to change, and honestly, I got a feeling this aircraft might actually go up to probably 10.0, maybe. Or at the very least, 9.7. So let's take a look at the quick modifications for it. Alright, it does have two NR 30mm cannons with 160 rounds of ammo total. Now, the Sukhoi 7, even though it was a fighter, it actually had more of a prominent role in the close air support. So it can carry, 28 S3K rockets, 64 S5K rockets, and of course an assortment of bombs. Now, unfortunately, I am pressed for time today, so I'm not going to be able to take this thing out into an actual match, but let's go ahead and take it out into a test flight. Alright, Gaijin. Come on. This has to be fixed. You can't be doing this. Anyway, let's look at the cockpit. Alright. Typical shade of blue that the Russians are known for. Not too bad. Alright. So let's get this thing a-rolling. It only has up to landing flaps, so that's a thing. Okay, so it does correct itself a bit, but still, it should not be sitting on its tail like that on takeoff. Alright, let's get her up. Low speed acceleration is not too shabby. Roll rate's a little at low speed. Maneuverability is also kind of, on par with a MiG-19 at low speed. Alright, let's get her rolling. See how fast she can get up to on the deck. So yeah, stock acceleration is actually really good. Granted, this is kind of like a single-engine MiG-19, so I'm going to assume the characteristics are going to be pretty similar. Yeah, even stock, she's booking it. And come on, break it, break the barrier. There we go, Mach 1. All right, and okay, turn rate is at Mach 1 is, not too impressive. But I'm going to assume, getting in that sweet spot. Anyway, like I was trying to say, getting in that sweet spot, she'll be fine. And she handles pretty decent once you get her down about below 0.9. Alright. She does have air brakes. Interesting setup for air brakes, though. She doesn't really like to decelerate with the air brakes in a straight line. Alright, let's see how the cannons do. I've never been good with the NR30s. But he's definitely going down. So yeah, if I had to guess, I'm going to say that this aircraft is going to play very similar to the MiG-19, but with a bit more of the close air support options. Oh! Okay, this is something. This is something. Where's that? Check it out. It does have a ballistics computer. See if we can't kill something then. Let's try to kill that. Got it. So yeah, ballistics computer. This thing will be very interesting to take out in ground RB. So yeah, good little multi-role aircraft. I definitely have a feeling it's not going to stay at 9.0 though. Alright, let's try to land her. Nice and easy. Too early. There we go. Alright. Bringing down that. Landing gear down. Take it nice and easy. Like butter. And it does have a parachute for slowing down. Although how effective it is, I guess, is debatable. So yeah, not a terrible aircraft. Okay, so what are my overall thoughts on this vehicle? Honestly, I think this is going to be a vehicle that may have come a little too late into the game. Had this been added around the time of the MiG-19, it probably would have, aided in domination along with the MiG-19, but at this point, I don't know. It may just be a little too late for this aircraft. I have a feeling that this thing is going to go up to 10.0 and really, or at least 10.3, and to be honest, until the battle rating decompression at top tier BR gets settled, this aircraft is going to, be pretty mediocre in terms of air combat. But in terms of ground combat, with this thing having a ballistics computer, I think this thing is going to be an interesting air choice for, ground RB. So that's probably where I would definitely try this aircraft out. And like I said, as far as playing it for air RB, it's probably going to be, kind of like a MiG-19. So if you're good with the MiG-19, you'll probably do fine in this. But overall, it's going to be just average at this point. So yeah, that's my thoughts on the Sukhoi 7. If you guys did like what you saw, don't forget to leave a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you guys have not done so already. Don't forget to also leave a comment down below. What are you guys looking forward to most in this update? Don't forget we also now have a new squadron that you're able to join. And of course also the links to Discord is in the description below. And we now have a Patreon, so if you guys want to see more content and want to support me there, the link to that is also in the description. And as always, I hope you guys have enjoyed.